This will make our escape easier if I can kill them all.
I'm
Trust me, this is
purchasing
for
a
the greater
random
good of flight.
Tier 3 wing I'm purchasing a random Tier 3 wing schematic, by the way.
Ah, neat. Good for you.
So there.
It flew sideways over me.
It is the Condor Traveler with resistance 34, power 11, and pivot speed 34.
That's okay. Pivot speed. Power's kind of, well.
It improves turning if attached vertically and pitching if attached horizontally.
Oh, is that actually a thing that the game says it does? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
That's interesting.
I always thought that was something people just kind of did. I didn't realise they actually straight up had different properties, different directions. So what about our weird ones that are on weird jaunty angles?
I don't know.
They improve moving in jaunty angles.
Perhaps. Well, I still have yet to run out of schematics, so go me, I guess.
You have not learned anywhere near enough. I ran out before we even started playing the game.
I only need 2 more knowledge to unlock my next thingy.
Okay, cool. You could probably find that just by scanning things on the island.
Okay, I did. I already found it. I found it, bro. It's okay. Crisis averted.
Neat. I thought you said you were done on the island.
Well, I was, but then Meroka was here.
Meroka was here. Well,
Yeah.
it was Meroka?
Yes.
I thought we got rid of that guy a while ago. He was a pain.
So the resistance 37, power 10, and pivot speed 32. How does that sound? So what are you going to do in your solo series?
Beat the game.
Oh.
You'll visit every island and kill every TSA agent. And then I will complete it.
You could call the banners.
Sorry?
You could call the banners.
Call the banners. I'm not sure what calling the banners is.
You call a muster. Every house that supports you brings their banners to your army. We field a vast armada to destroy the TSA once and for all.
Oh. I mean, I would just summon the brethren, really.
Oh, okay.
It's more my style.
It's called calling the banners in Game of Thrones, but you don't watch Game of
It sounded
Thrones.
like a Game of Thrones reference, but no, I have not watched Game of Thrones.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones either. We're Game of Thrones, not watching buddies. Meroka, why is the ship going?
Because you're on board, right?
Oh, okay. Yay! No, I can't wait to see where the Easterling takes me to next. Or the Easterling was lifting, also, fun fact.
We've got a cannon, you can hang on.
You always make me hang on to cannons. Ugh. Well, why don't you talk about another viewer so happy?
How about that... Doc, what's his name? There's some guy called Doc something who keeps posting.
Doc
You gotta post first.
M77?
No, not Doc M77. If you
Okay.
want to make yourself useful, you could refuel the ship.
Well, someone decided that he was going to do a thing. And now I'm
Do a
dying.
thing? Why would anyone do
Yeah.
a thing?
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Maybe I get discovered like this. Why must we listen?
This one looks cool. It's got like a giant telescope and having... Is it like an amphitheater thing going on?
Ooh,
I don't know if it is.
that's exciting.
There's a man making noises, attacking I'm not quite so sure about.
Oh, okay.
Unless you can tell me where it's attacking us, because I don't see one.
The stern was where it was, but it's gone now.
That one looks dead. It ain't moving.
Okay. Well, there was... Whatever.
We within range yet? Whoop, nope, not quite. Well, you've jumped
I'm
anyway,
within
but
range.
hey.
I'm within range, and you're... Nya, 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 nya. I died, though. Meroka, why do you always kill me? This is a nice little region here, isn't it?
That's kind of
I like
cool.
to see.
I feel remnants. Yeah, I'm digging remnants.
Yeah, is this your favorite part of the remnants?
So far, it's been very pleasant. Mantas aside, nobody has stolen our ship yet. First time for everything, I grant you, but
I haven't gotten to ask anyone about Mousy Worth, and so.
I mean, all things considered, I think we've been a little bit, we've been pretty blasé about keeping things safe in the remnants for the most part, just because we have literally only encountered one other human being in the entire time we've been in the remnants.
Interesting. This dome is made from a bunch of different overlapping eagle symbol thingies. That's so cool.
Evil symbol thingies?
Yeah. So many eagle symbol thingies.
Oh, eagle.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said evil. And I was like, what, like a pentagram?
No, like the Aquila.
Ah.
Meroka, I'm trapped inside the eagle thingy.
That's some cool architecture. People have a lot of time on their hands to build very intricate things. Which was actually exactly what I thought about the sort of the logo designer for the, what are they called, the alliances. So a lot of people got very, very intricate and detailed ones. I'm like, this logo builder is not very complex. You just spent a lot of time with a lot of very, very tiny parts, putting them in exactly the right place. It's kind of crazy.
Oh joy. Oh look, there's a manta egg. Hi manta egg. If you look at manta egg if you look at it for long enough, you might see it hatch. You might witness a historic occasion.
Maybe. This is a statue of an individual called Telemon.
Oh, Telemon! Like
Telemon is here. I'm grappled onto his chin.
Really? Like Telemonian Ajax?
Probably.
Whoa! That's so cool.
Telemon had like a spiky head and carried a scroll around with him.
Ajax killed himself because he couldn't bear to go home and face his father, knowing that he had lost Odysseus. Telemon is the reason Ajax died. This is so exciting. Oh, it's the father. It's Telemonian. May I read the Iliad now, please?
I think you've already done enough of that.
Please, but I could read like the part with Telemon.
Only because it is relevant.
Okay, now, where did I put the Iliad? Where did I put the Iliad? Where? Meroka, there's the Iliad. I need to find you. Okay.
You always have it relevant, and I figured you probably had your finger in the page ready and waiting for a moment anyone mentioned Telemon. Normally you like good to go with these things.
Panic! I need my Iliad! Help! I need somebody! Help! He's down. Fine. Where is my Iliad? My God. Okay. Let's start at one end of the bookshelf and go to the other.
I thought you were going to say, I'll start at I'll start at the beginning of the book, and we'll just keep going.
I see the Aeneid.
Hey, I read a tiny bit of the Aeneid.
But I'm not convinced that the Aeneid would be very helpful. Oh, I have my shirt of the Iliad. Telemon.
Your shirt of the Iliad?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll see it soon. Okay. But I don't see it in here. This is... I see... Well... Meroka, help me search. If you were an Iliad Meroka, where would you be?
Lurking.
This is impossible. Viewers will need to find the Iliad. Meroka, I can't find it anywhere.
It'll turn up. I'm just checking out the cool telescope because it's cool.
Maybe it's in the hallway? Let me look. Okay.
Oh my god.
Starting to stretch the headphone cord. No, I don't think it's out here. No, that's not Iliad. No, where's Iliad? I'm gonna go entertain the viewers, Meroka. I'm going. Great unknown, is it up there? Into the great unknown. Iliad! Iliad! Come
says I need to entertain him, but, I mean, like, you can still hear him from literally anywhere in the house. He's that loud. Either that or his microphone's really good. I'm not sure which. It could be either. But, yeah. Such is the force of the Tulkas that... Like, he doesn't even need to be in the same room for his presence to be felt. But hey, I am really, really liking the architecture on this island. I can say that much. I'm kind of thoroughly disappointed I haven't found anything, like, knowledge-wise or chest-wise yet. I mean, I guess they must be in here lurking somewhere. But... Oh, boo! Oh man, I have to look behind the curtain, there's just wall. It's all a facade! The fake island. Yeah, somebody who really likes building things in games has made a really cool island here. That's pretty awesome. To that end, can we find out who it is? Can I scan the floor and find out who it is? Nope, that's a slab of stone. Where is the actual land? Ah, your land. Created by Athen. Yeah, nice work, Athen. You made a good island. Man, he's coming back. Man, if all islands were this detailed, like, you wouldn't even mind if there was nothing in it. You'd be quite happy to, like, just look around. But that's what makes walking simulators great. It's just, like, really nice design. That's what this is. Tulkas, did you come back? I don't think he came back. So my quest for actual useful material continues. As much as I love Walking Simulator the Island, I still want some knowledge out of this. If I can find 2 knowledge things, that's the engine I was looking for. So that's what I need.
Meroka!
Yes, Tulkas?
Meroka, Telemon! No! Oh, maybe... I have an idea, Meroka. Maybe... Yes! Yes, okay, so I can just find... Okay, Meroka, so I found...
What have you found?
Glossary... Okay, so I found the... Let me put my headphones on. Hi, Meroka. Can you hear me?
Yes, I've been able to hear you quite a lot of the time, actually.
Okay, so
You're very loud and your microphone is very sensitive.
So I couldn't find the Iliad. But I did find IS, like the play about Ajax. So let me see. Okay, here we are. Okay. Ajax is revealed, impaled face up in his... Oh, bitter sight, that hard face, that grim self-command. What grief you've sown for me with your death. Where can I go? Among what men, when I was no help to you in your struggle? Oh yes, Telemon! Your father and mine will meet me with pleasant smiles when I come home without you. Of course! The man never smiled at the best of luck. What will he hold back? What vile names will he not turn against me? Bastard! Gotten by a hostile spear. Coward, weakling who let you die out of fear. Oh, Ajax, my brother! Or he'll say I betrayed you to get your place in power on Salamis. Ill-tempered, quarrelsome, overbearing old man. I'll be banished, driven out with his word, slave, on my head. That waits for me at home. While here at Troy, I have enemies everywhere and little help. So much for the good your death has done me.
Was that Telemon?
Yeah. Did you not hear? Do I need to read that again?
No, you don't.
I said, did you not hear? I said Telemon. I straight up said it. Did you not? I said, I even emphasized it, saying Telemon. Yes, it says, like, oh yes, Telemon, your father and mine will meet me with pleasant smiles when I come home without you. Did you not hear? Did you not hear? Ill-tempered, quarrelsome, overbearing old man. That's Telemon. Telemon is ill-tempered, quarrelsome, and overbearing. You just found a book about him, so there.
So he was talking about Telemon. That wasn't Telemon.
Yes, that was Telemon's... Oh, God. So Ajax killed himself, and Teucer found his body, and he was like, "Why, Telemon? Because Teucer is his brother, you see." So it's like, "Oh, now I'm gonna have to go home and tell my father, who's a big meanie pants, that you're dead. He's gonna think I killed you to gain your place in Salamis. He's a quarrelsome, old-tempered old man. I just recited it to you. Why can you not?
These oldie-timey plays, they're difficult to pass.
It's not an old-timey play, it's Sophocles.
It was written like 5,000 years ago.
Excuse me, it was written 2,500 years ago, probably.
Oh, okay.
Let me look. Okay. Oh dear. When was this written? I don't know when this was written, but it's probably written at some point.
Also, I have a bad habit of tuning out when you go off on one, because you go off on one a lot. So I was just like, okay, Tulkas is talking. Time to just look at the world for a bit.
And, well, I mean, you don't even know when the classical era was. Like 5,000 years? That isn't the classical era. The classical era was like 500, like 400 BCE, 300 BCE. You're insane. Hey, I think I found Telemon. Hey!
You've been stood next to him for a while.
Are you Telemon? A statue of an... Oh! Meroka, it's Telemon, not Telemon.
Whoa!
Meroka! You lied to me.
Tulkas, I just found a door that opened.
Meroka. I recited... I told you about Telemon for nothing. It isn't even the same guy, Meroka. It isn't even the same guy.
It isn't? What's it?
It's Telemon, not Telemon.
I thought it was spelled Telemon anyway.
Your statue is Telemon.
That's how I thought it was spelled, yes.
What do you mean how you thought it was spelled? You don't know.
I'd heard of the name Telemon. I mentioned his name was Telemon because I thought it would be interesting to you because it would be a name you would recognize.
How did you know it would be a name I would recognize? Since when have you read the Iliad?
I haven't, but I was a classical civilization student. I was a very bad one, but I did recognize the name. Also, can we please observe the fact that I just found a moving part in this game that has no moving parts. This is the first moving part I've seen.
Oh, that's exciting.
I think you have to scan it to open the door. If you scan the door, it opens. I've never encountered anything that did that in the game. No one else has bothered implementing that mechanic into the game.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you're a great artist, and you're better than Meroka, because Meroka doesn't know about Telemon, because he's a loser.
Mm-hmm. It was Athen.
I swear to Neil, if you edit out my play, I will be irked.
It was created by Athen, which also is a fairly interesting name to you, I would imagine.
It's not Athens. Only one Athens. Viewers, let me know.
It's the singular version.
Viewers, if there's no Sophoclean play in this episode, let me know. Okay? Counting on you, viewers. You need to let me know if he's edited it out.
What if I edit out that bit?
Well, then we'll have a problem, won't we? Viewers, let me know if he edited out the previous bit that I warned you something about.
Right, as lovely as this island is, and it is, I think I have seen everything. I mean, I actually have only found one knowledge, to be fair, but...
But it's like I just got here.
Well, you shouldn't have wandered off for half an hour to go look for a book.
I bet there aren't any other Worlds Adrift YouTubers that would take an intermission to read a Sophoclean play.
I'm pretty sure that is the case.
And you say I have no original thoughts. Well, how about that, eh? How about that?
I mean, you had a go at me when I quoted something earlier, so you know.
Tell me when we're going, Meroka.
I'm packed up and ready to go whenever you are, whenever you've seen all that you want to see.
Do I need to respawn to the ship now then?
Depends. The only knowledge I found was at the bottom of the grand staircase, in case you needed knowledge.
Meh, grand staircase smash. I don't even know. There's a lot of knowledge-y stuff in this line too.
There is. I presume, actually, I can probably afford a new thing. 442, I'm way over what I need. I'm 10% over what I need to get a procedural rare engine.
10%? Since when do you know arithmetic?
I got a Pinnacle Rival U2. Which is also kind of crap, because that has power 16 on it. That's 2 crap tier 3 engines I have. My god.
No.
Why? Why, game?
How long until you get a tier 4 engine?
A very long time.
I don't see your stairs. Your grand stair.
The really, really big staircase outside that comes down and leads down to the plaza by the arches.
This is a cool island, man. This is like a...
Yeah, I can see you. Keep going up those stairs.
This is a really cool island.
It is a really cool island.
Where was your thing, Meroka?
You were headed pretty much straight towards it. Keep running in the direction you were headed. Now you're going in circles. I can just see this little ant running around the courtyard there. Head towards the big staircase. Head towards the big staircase. Okay. It's in the grassy verge on the right-hand side of the staircase.
Facing the staircase?
In the direction you're heading, yes. Heading up the staircase, there's grass on the right-hand side of the staircase. Head towards that grass.
Is it reddish-green grass?
Yes, it's reddish-green grass.
I suppose it is. Oh, look at that. References. I need to add that to the hashtag Team Suicide Dead. Reddish-green structure.
Right.
It's our new meme, man. Pinky and the brain dies and reddish-green is bored.
Oh man, I wonder if there's knowledge in the end of the telescope. It looks like you can go into the telescope. I didn't even think to go in it.
Okay. Well, I'm killing myself now since you're so impatient.
Oh, I'm not that impatient.
Go see your telescope. Go see your telescope.
No. I don't want to.
If Meroka ended up something, please let me know.
I should tell you what, we are almost out of fuel, aren't we? Yeah, we're down to 11 fuel. I need to refuel.
Well, maybe I can refuel.
I asked you to refuel on the way here, and you didn't.
Well, maybe I'm going to refuel now.
And now there are mantas. I revved up the air jets for like one brief moment, and now there are mantas.
Well, go kill the mantas and I'll refuel. You see?
Well, I've just refueled.
Well, I'm
I have to kill the mantas as well, because I have to do literally everything on this ship.
I'm refueling at this very moment. I'm refueling. So there, you can't fight me. You don't control me. I'm not a part of your system. Where is the Iliad, though? Normally the Iliad never... Oh, it says tank is full. Meroka, did you refuel the engine?
Oh my god, you don't listen to a word I say.
What?
Which is fair, because I didn't listen to much you said either lately. I don't know how to kill this mantis, Tulkas.
I could
very stuck in...
I could fire the cannon.
Very stuck in our ship.
May I fire the cannon at it?
No.
Oh.
It's on top of the deck, shoot it.
There's no ammo in this cannon, that's it.
We went over that when I built it.
But there's nothing there. I thought you said you found ammo.
No?
Oh right, we're saving it to use the steps charges, right? Sorry.
I don't have any anyway. I mean, we could easily make some, but so could you.
So could you. What do I look like? Your maid? I'm your niece. Your own flesh and blood. Your own daughter's kinsman.
Okay, should we go? Ooh, that island's got weird tentacles growing out of it. Let's go see the weird tentacle island.
Okay. As long as it's in the direction of the sand wall.
It is. I mean, we came past that really kind of cool-looking crescent-y shaped island when we came into the sector, and I kind of want to go see that.